Did you publish?
Yeah, it's taking its sweet time. It's got like a countdown. I don't know
There's
why.
something going on. Even the internet's.
It was live in 6 seconds. Let's see if it's right. There it is. I think we're live.
Good morning.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to the Toad Hall.
First Tuesday of June.
Toad Hall
Summer's
Morning
going to be
Show.
over before we know it.
It always is,
I know.
especially in these northern states
Yeah.
where
Where it's
summer is
fleeting,
shorter. Yeah.
right? Good morning, Ray.
How's it going, everybody? We got a good show for you. We had a massive record collection coming this last week. It was over 700 records, over 100 singles.
Are they even
12-inch
priced
singles.
yet?
No, we haven't even touched.
Sure.
I'm going to show the 12-inch singles off today.
Oh, okay.
Got some good trade-ins. Of course, we do the RSD chart. We're talking about concerts, birthdays, all that fun stuff right here on the Toad Hall Morning Show. Here we go.
Morning, Derek. Look, we got Ray and Derek popping in here.
You know what's crazy is all the concerts getting canceled. So
I know.
have you
What's
heard
up
about
with
this?
it? Yeah, I have heard about some of them.
Well,
So J-Lo canceled.
J-Lo canceled her whole tour. Black Keys had a stadium tour, and they canceled the whole thing to go to smaller venues.
Exactly.
It's almost like people don't have money to spend for
For the...
concert tickets.
Yeah, you know.
Who saw that coming?
I don't know.
Fill the whole stadium at $200 a ticket or $400 a ticket or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
People they've had enough.
Well, you know, there's one artist out there making some bucks on that.
We know everybody who isn't named Taylor Swift is having a tough time. Maybe not a tough time, but they're reconsidering their concert plans.
Well, I'm just reading this article here, and now this is talking about average resale price, so that's not, that's
it's not,
resale.
yeah.
So average resale price for Olivia Rodrigo's Guts tour, $571.
I mean, that's not sustainable.
Morgan Wallen, $409. I mean, who can afford that stuff?
I mean, unless you're the top dozen acts.
Right.
I mean, you can't do that forever, and people are starting to push back. We're tired of it. We don't want to pay hundreds of dollars to go see a show anymore.
Well, and I realize
expensive.
that when you think about the logistics of it, I do understand that the rising cost of tickets, but I think it's gotten to the point where it's beyond that.
Yeah, I mean, it's more than doubled.
Oh, so Frank said if it's a smaller venue and there's not enough pre-sale tickets, sales, the shows are being canceled. That makes sense.
Yeah, them prices are crazy. Yeah, and if they're not pre-selling them, they're rethinking stuff. And
I never put two and two together that's why there's so many pre-sales these days. I didn't think about that because the last couple concerts I've bought tickets for have been pre-sale tickets. Mm-hmm. And I never thought about that.
They can probably gauge.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because what do you do if let's just say they don't do it and that only half of the stadium's sold out? Mm-hmm. That's
it's not beneficial or cost effective for the band and
the venue and nobody's making any money.
The artists touring with them and once you think about everybody that's involved with that in the back end, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
How many people are? Hey, I wonder if there's any bands that need a truck driver. We can get Polly hooked up.
There you go. The place in DeKalb does what's it called? Staged. Anyway, they're like the biggest concert trucking the whole country.
Really?
Stage, direct stage.
Huh.
Help me out. The red semis that hauls everybody's stuff. They're headquartered out of DeKalb, Illinois.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's probably a pretty tough gauntlet, because if you're hauling Taylor Swift, it's like you drive one night and then you drive to the next city, drive to the next city, drive.
Well, maybe he could become their tour bus driver.
You could get rid of him for a good leg, a couple of concert legs, a couple weeks here, a couple weeks there, So yeah,
you charge that much to DJ? Well, that's a whole different story. I mean, you're probably doing that for a couple of hours, and I mean,
yeah, it's it's a difference. Like I said, it's a different thing, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the concert shows are wild. The concerts get canceled. I think they're downsizing so they can fill the spaces and make it more. It's less expensive. So
Unless they have a huge event, you know, like Coachella or something like that. If
Yeah.
you've got some, what's that one we've got in Chicago? It's like August or something like that.
Well,
when you get, you know, 20 different bands or
yeah,
5 different
then
bands.
you don't have to pay $100 for the whole day.
Right.
You know, it's a gauntlet. But AC/DC cover band asked their fans to buy tickets early if they know they're going. Yeah, I get it. So yeah, it's a changing world. We're seeing the downtrend, and you know, in a lot of ways, the vinyl market kind of dipped early. Now we're seeing it in the car market and the concerts and the other. We're seeing this return to normality happen to other markets. Well, here in the vinyl world, I feel like we've already been through it. We've already seen it all flush out. We already had the MoFi
It's hit
scandal.
bottom, and now it needs to go back
Things
up.
are steady over here in vinyl world.
You know, and maybe that will, maybe in lieu of buying concert tickets, maybe people will choose to
CD, the vinyl's cheaper.
let's buy an album and just listen to it at home. I've got it here in my hand, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's interesting how other things are catching up. But anyway, what do you got for us? Oh, birthdays.
Oh, birthdays, you know, all the usual. Oh, well, both Nick and I are already hungry this morning, so let's just say it's National Cheese Day. Big old wheel
Love it.
of cheese, get a little charcuterie tray going on here.
Cheese
board.
is part of living in
And that
near
is
Wisconsin.
National Cognac Day.
Oh,
Cognac
man.
Day. Little cheese, little cognac. Oh, National Hug Your Cat Day for anybody out there who's got cats and they're not a mean cat. So, National Old Maids Day. National Shopping Cart Day. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. So, yeah. Let's go to birthdays.
Birthdays.
Birthdays aren't very exciting today. We're going to go. The earliest one I found was Freddie Fender. It's 1937 to 2006. Obviously a guitar player. Freddie Fender was not his original name. I wonder if he played a Fender guitar.
Do you know what his real name is?
Well, I can't say it. I mean, I can try to without butchering it.
Oh, it's
Valdemar Huerta, American rock, country, and Tejano singer. Did Wasted Days and Wasted Nights. A little bit of going in with that cognac right there.
there you go.
Michelle Phillips from the Mamas and the Papas.
Oh,
So, born in
she's still around?
1944, she is still around. So, 80 years old.
The other lady that's not Mama Cass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, she was almost my mom's age. My mom would have been 80 tomorrow if she were still alive. Mikey Dread, of course, who we have none of, reggae. He was 1954 to 2008. I thought they did a Mikey Dread for Record Store Day.
I think they did.
Ago.
I think there's one
I
floating
didn't-
around somewhere.
I didn't
but
go
that's
look
all
in
right.
the I didn't go look in the new stuff. Who else do we have? So Reeve Gabrels, I think that's how you say it, who was with David Bowie in Tin Machine, guitar player. But he is also with, and I think he's still currently with, The Cure,
Huh.
who we all know, Record Store Day picture disc usually, right? And then the last one I've got on the list is Stefan Lessard, the bass player for Dave Matthews Band. So that's our birthdays today. Not a whole lot going on there.
And my birthday is in 2 days.
Yeah, Nick's birthday's in 2
We
days.
got my yay! It's early. We're
He should
2
have brought
days early.
cookies in today.
I'll be here tomorrow too.
No, I won't.
Oh crap!
I'll be glad when I'm over this stupid whatever I have going on.
Everyone's
I'm
got
tired.
little colds and allergies and all sorts of stuff going.
Yeah, and it's cold or allergy, sinuses, and you know, it's just like ugh.
Yep, absolutely. All right.
Cheese day. Oh yeah, we have cheese days.
Day. It's
We're so
cheese
close to
day.
Wisconsin. There's a cheese day up in not Milton. Is it Milton? No,
Monroe.
Monroe.
Yeah, Wisconsin. I mean, cheese is like a part of life. They get. I mean, it's like they're trying to get rid of it. You know, cheese. You know, they're just like, you need some cheese? Want some cheese? Fried cheese?
Fried
plain
cheese. Yeah.
Cheese on everything.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that the rest of the world wasn't like that for a long time.
They're not. They don't know what
No.
they're missing out on.
No, especially the European
Cheese
countries.
is like a staple here.
It goes on everything.
It does. Apple pie.
Everything.
Yeah.
Cheese is like, if it doesn't go on it, it's served before it, or it's served after it, or it's on the appetizer, it's on something. You go to like Europe and they're like, they don't use cheese very much.
Well, they use cheese for other things, though. It's more of can be like after a meal or before, more like an appetizer or a. I can't think of what I'm trying to say here, but yeah.
I mean, we've tried to figure out ways to put cheese into our food.
That's
Is
right.
that a bratwurst? Put cheese in it. What is that? Put cheese in it. Pretzel, cheese. What is that? Is that a bread that you're gonna put cheese in the middle of the bread?
That's right.
What else
Cheese
we
in the
got?
middle, the pizza crust.
Yeah.
Put
Oh, what
cheese
else
in
we
the
got?
pizza crust, just
Cheese.
around the pizza, the outside of the pizza crust, not just on top of the pizza.
I mean, I'll just get a block of cheese and I'll just start cutting it up for a snack.
cheese on apple pie. Yeah, you've never tried it?
I
Do
have
a
never
search
tried that
on
either.
it.
I've never tried that
Oh,
either.
it's good.
What kind of cheese you put on that sucker?
Cheddar. Usually,
Just cheddar.
usually you see it in combination with like an apple pie with the cheddar cheese on it.
I've not tried that.
It's really good.
I'm a sucker for a good aged cheddar.
Yeah.
Nice sharp, crumbly cheddar.
Put cheese on your cheese. Oh yeah. But with those party packs, got 4 different cheeses in it. You just stack those suckers in a row and cut them like that, and you can just grab whatever you want.
I don't like blue cheese though.
No, I don't like blue cheese. Don't like feta.
No.
Make a stuffed meatloaf with cheese. Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've never thought about that.
And then like all the hot dishes, aka casseroles.
Oh yeah, they always have to have cheese.
Oh,
if it doesn't have
man.
cheese, it's not
It's
a
not
casserole.
even a hot dish or casserole, whatever, you know. So yeah, it's
Yeah, goat cheese ice cream. I'm not sure. I haven't tried that. But ice cream is in the dairy family, and
yeah.
I think I would have to draw the line at putting regular cheese into ice cream.
You know,
That
yeah.
might be.
But I mean, it's a dairy. You know, Wisconsin, they're always trying to push their dairy product because you know it's like supporting local. You know, support your
Yeah.
local record store, support your local farmer. There's so many dairy. Actually, they're not the #1 dairy state anymore, but it's still a large industry up there. So they're always looking for ways to get rid of that milk and make some money. So yeah.
So
know.
you use the baby bells in your stuffed meatloaf. That's a very good idea. I'm gonna have to try that this winter.
That actually
for this
sounds really
fall.
good.
Yeah, because baby bells you can get at like they've got all kinds of different cheese flavors, or you can just go buy a brick of cheese at the store and just stuff that in there.
It would never
You have a
melt.
little
You'd have to
meatloaf
really.
with your cheese.
You'd have to. Yeah, right. You have to slice it up.
Goodness.
All right, so on to the Record Store Day chart. RSD
do
chart.
this.
We got some interesting things happening this week. Number 1 on the RSD chart this week is the new 21 Pilots, which I'm not surprised. We've been selling these pretty well.
We have, and I don't even think I've listened to any of it yet.
I think I gave it 1 playthrough. I wasn't paying attention, so
No.
we'll have to give it another spin. Luckily, I went behind the counter this morning and found we did get more Billie Eyelashes in.
We did.
Billie
the
Eilish showed
IEs or just the regular?
No, it's limited edition blue.
Oh, good.
I think that's the indie exclusive. So we got more of these in. Just showed up. Wallow's doing really well. We got the slips for it. It's the indie exclusive outer sleeve for
It
it.
won't come out.
I know, $26. That's number 3.
They should have rethought that when they made it.
It's
made them
all
a
right.
little 1/8 of an inch larger or something.
The new Slash record is hanging on at number 4.
Is it good?
It's for those of you who haven't heard or don't know anything about it. It's a blues record.
Kind of. Yeah, I mean that's what it's supposed to be, but all the songs are blues related. There's some definite interpretation
Yeah.
on the songs.
It's not-
It's kind of an interesting album.
My point is that it's not a Guns N' Roses album.
Right.
You know, it's not a GNR rock record. It's a blues influenced guitar rock album. So it's got Crossroads, Hoochie Coochie Man. It's all a lot of covers. Killing Floor. So that's hanging on number 4.
Yeah, I listened to it a couple of weeks, or I think when it first came in.
Yeah, we sold out of it. We just were able to get more in. Number 6 is Taylor, of course. 7 is Div. What's interesting is Leve has moved up the chart from 11 to 9.
Nice.
No, to 11 to 8 this week. If you haven't listened to this and you're into Etta James, Ella Fitzgerald, the 50s female vocal stuff from jazz
Take a
era.
listen to it.
Check it out.
She's 25 years old, so fantastic, very talented.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I get why that's moving up.
Mm-hmm.
Chappelle Roan, which we cannot get our hands on. Dark Matter, the new Pearl Jam, hanging on at number 11, which is getting some pretty good airplay. Obviously, they're on tour right now, so that's probably helping.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of that new. And then what did I miss? Oh, Noah Khan at 13. And surprisingly, the KG Elephant Neon Pill has slipped to 16.
Oh, wow. That surprises me.
That does surprise me. Noah Khan doesn't surprise me because it's been out a while, but
Yeah.
this has only been out a few weeks. It might be a stock issue because I've had trouble getting the indie exclusive. I think this is the black. Yeah, I think this is just standard black. So it might be a stock issue on that KG Elephant. So, but yeah, kind of a little bit of Avett Brothers coming in at 31, so that's not doing super hot. What else we got that's slipping? So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on in the new vinyl world. MF Doom still holding it up at number 9. Jeez.
Oh, we did get those, and now you know we had some people that wanted those. Oh, the box set over there in the chair.
Yeah, that's the next thing we're gonna talk about.
Because I think we ordered 4, and I know we had 2 on reserve.
Yeah, there you go.
Hopefully those got pulled. Yeah, I've been waiting.
Show
for
the
this
people
to come
what
in
you
for
got.
This Black Sabbath box set. It was originally due out the 24th of May, and then it got pushed, I think, to the 31st. And we must have just gotten this in yesterday because as of Saturday we didn't have them in. So we probably have 2 of these left. It's only $100. I think it says 4 LPs, deluxe edition, 3 original albums, newly remastered. It's a new Tony Iommi remix of Forbidden. 1989 Headless Cross Tour replica concert book. A 40-page book with photos, artwork, and liner notes, and a Headless Cross poster. So all of that for $100. That's amazing.
So yeah, it's all these records that I don't think I've ever had on vinyl. Headless Cross
from the 89 to 95 era.
TYR, Tier, 1990. Cross Purposes, which is a 1994 record, and Forbidden, which is a 1995 record. I have not listened to any of those records.
Mm-mm.
A lot of good stuff for $100. You can
Which one do you want in your bag? The Sabbath?
We got a few extras, so if we're putting dibs, we can make it happen.
Yeah, we'll put one in your bag.
Speaking
Definitely.
of some higher end trade-ins, check this out. Kiss Symphony Alive 4 203. They only made 10,000 copies of this triple LP set. This is number 2445. 3 LP. It's even got the original hype sticker on it. If you're a Kiss collector or you know a Kiss collector, this is a big one. $325 for this 3 LP set. Pretty rare. Kiss stuff, kind of hard to get in. Always super collectible. I've never seen this record. I probably won't ever see it again. Also got Kiss Sonic Boom. This is not the bootleg. This is a real one. They made 1,000 copies of this on each color vinyl. This is color vinyl. This one's black.
Wow.
And it comes with the poster. The bootlegs don't have a poster, and they have a different run-out group, I believe. This is a real one. We got 130 on that. A couple rare Kiss pieces. And then a Duran Duran. Just Girls on Film. Careless Memories, Night Boat, Sound of Thunder, Tel Aviv. $45. It's an import. What are we missing? We got some trade-ins. Oh, we got some cool DVD. We're getting ready for a big sale this weekend.
Have we decided what the big sale is yet?
Saturday. Well, there's gonna be a sale on CDs, DVDs, vinyl, everything. No, I'll have to figure that out today. That's my job today.
We're gonna have a big sale, but we don't know what it is yet.
It's probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be like a buy 2 get 2 or a buy 1 get 1. I'm not
DVDs
told.
and CDs.
DVDs, maybe a buy 2 get 1 on CDs. We gotta have a conversation about that. But that's on the docket. Beach Boys Toys is doing a grand opening on Saturday.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
So we're doing a sale with them. We're promoting it together. We're doing radio ads and TV. We're gonna be on TV on Thursday.
Oh.
So it's gonna be a fun one. He's doing hot dogs. He's got the Ghostbusters car and the Knight Rider car coming out. So yeah.
Did you get them from that museum right up in Roscoe?
I'm not sure where he got them from.
You know, because there's that museum up there. I can't think of the name of it.
I'm not sure where he got them, but
That's pretty
it's
cool.
coming. So, and should we throw some of these Blu-rays up, and then we'll end the show with?
Whatever you want to do.
Let's do that. You want to grab some?
I'm
of
going to
the
put you in
Blu-rays?
charge today.
There you go. We got a healthy collection. Well, we finished going through all of our backstock of DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff.
Well, let's not get too many here in case I have to.
We know you guys are really into Blu-rays, or you bought before, so we got some interesting stuff. It's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown, $4.
A little late for the season, but you can have it for next year
If
if
you're
you're
collecting
interested.
that stuff,
Expendables 2. Dark Was the Night. And most of these are in the $3 to like $5 range, and they're all like new.
Horton Hears a Who.
Huh? Horton
Blu-ray?
Hears a what? What do I have? Hercules, the extended cut, and End of Watch with Jason Statham, however you say his last name.
Liam
No,
Neeson.
he's not in it. Hang on, Jake Gyllenhaal. I don't know where I got the other name from.
Non-stop. This is looks almost like the same thing as Bullet Train.
Speed, and this is a Men in Black trilogy. You get the whole trilogy for $5.
I'm about that. That's was one of my favorites.
That's
Men
what
in
a
Black movies
deal.
are so good. Fast 5. You know, Fast and Furious 11, they say it's supposed to be the last one. So we're going to see how they wrap that up. I saw Brian O'Connor's car was on the trailer on the Instagram yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they're going to put all of his cars back in the last movie. Absolute Power, Clint Eastwood, Heat. Oh, Heat.
I don't know if I've seen it. I
Oh,
watch
man.
movies.
Pacino and De Niro.
I have to put on then I've probably seen it. I have to watch like the first 3 minutes of every movie I
and
think
Kilmer.
at home because I'm like, I think we've seen this.
It
Oh, yeah.
opens with a bank robbery. It opens with that big bank robbery scene. Awesome. Awesome bank robbery. Probably the best bank robbery in a movie I've ever seen.
I started to watch Man on the Ledge last night, but I had to take sinus medicine. Next thing I knew,
You were
it was
sleeping?
like 9:30, and I was waking up.
Conked out.
Expendables 3. I just had Expendables 2 down here, so you can get 2 and 3 if you need them.
Inception. Another good movie. Leo.
Yeah, that was a very interesting movie. I
Leo.
watched that.
$4.
Definitely know I've seen that one a couple times.
That's a good one. Red.
But we got a sealed here with some comedy: Blazing Saddles, Caddyshack, and European Vacation.
Oh, baby.
$6, still sealed.
Deadpool. New Deadpool movie coming out next month. If you don't have the first one or the second one, we can help you out.
Another sealed. Any given Sunday for $5 on this one.
Silicon Valley. From the writers Mike Judge and the co-writer. So it must be it's a first season comedy show.
I'm surprised this one hasn't sold yet. Stephen King's Cat Eyes.
That's gonna be a rare piece.
$5. Yeah, it's only $5, so it can't be too rare.
Prisoners. So yeah, we got quite a few new pieces in.
These are not online. We're not putting DVDs and CDs in online anymore, just because of some issues with an uploader.
And
So they're just in store.
yeah,
If
they're
you see
just in
anything-
store. But if you see something, just reach out to us. We'll take care of you on that. We're also in development of a new website.
which
So that's-
hopefully will alleviate
Some of the issues.
some of the issues. Yeah.
So we're like, why fix it when we're going to get a new site anyway? So that's in development as well.
Oh, now we're going into the non-Blu-ray.
I got a Walter Mitty, one of my favorite movies there, Blu-ray.
And if you don't want the
Classics.
3 set of the movies with Caddyshack, here we've got a single copy, still sealed. Oh, this is $5 too? Oh, heck, I'd go with the Blu-ray with all 3 in
Yeah,
it.
just take dibs on that. Then we got some Turner Classic movies like The Major and the Minor,
And-
sealed.
And now Voyager with, I think that's Betty Davis. Yeah, with Betty Davis and Paul Heinrich in that one.
It's a good day to die hard.
Oh, well, so I'm just talking about that. I got Nighthawks. This one must be harder to find. It's sealed, so it's $8. This one I must have in inventory. So.
All right, let's get to the records, shall we? Let's get to the
Is there a
records.
crate back there?
Yeah, okay. Let's put it back away.
Well, I just pulled a couple out of our pre-owned section.
What you got?
So let me just show a couple of this. Well, whoops, that's my birthday ones. Can't wait for the. Yeah, we can't wait for the new site either. Trust me. So we've got some of the trade-ins. We'll get Merciful Fate. Don't Break the Oath. This is yellow and red marbled vinyl, and got a $30 price tag on that one. Bathory. So this one, if you want this one, this is a reissue, obviously, for $30. If you want to try to find an original, it's going to run you
A lot.
like, I think between $300 and $400 is what I was reading. I think that's what I had looked up. Let's see.
I believe it because it's
Median price was about $275 on an original. Well, hang on, this is showing it a repress being that high. I don't know, so obviously this is a later repress. So if you want one, $30.
Death Metal Dan would have approved.
Yeah, Angel Witch pre-owned, 27 sticker on that. We've got a couple of the Weezer seasons that came in. We've got winter and spring pre-owned, and they've got a $20 on each of them. Let's see. Got Low Cut Connie art dealers. This was just released. I'd have to check the version. This was a fairly new release, and we've got $27 on that, so we've got some rock going on. John Paul White, The Hurting Kind, which is from 2019. Was this a record store day? This is a record store day.
I don't remember that record.
Including a 7-inch with 2 unreleased songs, limited to 1,000. This is $20. He's under the folk rock, country rock umbrella. And then I just pulled this one out, which is the Jimi Hendrix Experience Atlanta Pop Festival. I'm not sure what year that was. And this is a 2 LP. I think it's 2 LPs. I think. Well, it's $30. Yeah, it's 2 LPs. So just a couple of used pre-owns that we have in. That if anybody is interested, you know the drill. Give us a call or call some dips if you'd like.
All right, I'm going to rock through these. A lot of these are 12-inch singles. A lot of cool, interesting things. They're not priced yet, but that's what's going to happen today. Sick F's.
Oh, these are all the whole stack of
Well,
singles?
mostly singles.
Oh, wow.
Wall of Voodoo, self-titled, which I believe was reissued on Record Store Day. It's got the little slip inside of it. Yeah, it's got 5 songs on it. It's like an EP.
Oh.
This is just the insert to Rolling Stones. I gotta find that a home. Yella dub version. Most of you guys. So this is all stuff that's just coming. Thompson Twins, The Gap remix. More Thompson Twins. So a lot of these are going to be imports or only available. This guy was a DJ, so a lot of these are probably kind of hard to find. Check out this Talking Heads. Once in a Lifetime with a live version on the second side. It's the extended Once in a Lifetime mix.
Whoa.
B-52 Party Mix. Party Out of Bounds. Private Idaho. Give Me Back My Man. Dance This Mess Around in 52 Girls.
And Lava.
Lava.
I
missed Lava. 6 songs.
Steinsky and Mass Media.
We'll be right back. Is the name of the song. 3 Angry Poles on Wax Tracks. So here's all your Wax Tracks fans out there. Your Chicago industrial stuff. That's probably pretty hard to find. What even is this? Wire Ahead. Another kind of hard stuff to find. An Enigma. Yaz. A couple Yaz's. Situation. Nobody's Diary. State Farm. Tones on Tail. Club Mix. Go. Tom Tom Club. A couple Tom Tom Clubs. Under the Boardwalk. On. And this one's got Pleasure of Love. Severed Hearts, Psychedelic Furs, Ghost in You. Look at Pop Life. Prince's Pop Life.
Oh,
Jam Silk, definitely from a
you know
certain
what
era.
this would be good for? I wonder if there's
Susie
a
the
market for
Banshees.
these on like on Whatnot. DJ singles.
Maybe. They're pretty cool because the artists are kind of hard to find. Human League. George Clinton of Funkadelic.
Oh, wow.
Scratch Melody. With a bunch of stuff put together. The Godfathers in the general public. Brick House. Simple Minds. Don't you forget about me.
Dibs on the Psychedelic Furs. Oh, I gotta find. I lost my pencil.
Some Martin Denny, there was a little water damage, but those are always good. Art of Noise. More Martin Denny Taboo. If Martin Denny is a surprisingly good seller, because like Exotica and
Yeah.
like
That's a pretty rough shape there.
covers in rough shape, vinyl's good. Black Mange, Blind Vision, and Waves.
Got you down for that, Ray. We're gonna have to remember where in the box it is.
Cabaret Voltaire.
Wow.
Looks like it's 2 LP with 2 different songs, 45 and a 33. This is Cold Life by Ministry,
On a
a
single.
Ministry single.
Wow.
Gang of 4 for some punk lovers out there. I Love a Man in Uniform. Joan Jett, Victim of Circumstance, and Little Drummer Boy on the backside. Colorfield with a You Are, they must be English.
And okay.
Burning Away.
Want Workhouse single. Got that down.
Bow Wow Wow. Grow Wild in the Country. The Cult. She Sells Sanctuary. Probably, arguably the best Cult song. A lot of people will go Fire Woman, but I think She Sells Sanctuary might top it. What we got here? Ian Drury and the Blockheads. Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick. Elvis Costello, The Only Flame in Town. Elvis Costello, Blue Chair. Elvis Costello, Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood, which everyone should know that song. Bananarama, who had a jillion singles in the UK, but only like 7 in America. Venus.
Well, that was their top one.
I'm assuming that's their number 1. Art of Noise, Max Headroom.
Another color field.
More color field, more Exotica kind of stuff. I had to grab this because I've never seen it. Spiro Agnew Speaks Out.
Everybody should have that. I bet you it's an original.
It's an original. I don't know if they ever reissued it. Vanity 6,
Exactly. That's the
Drive
point
Me
I was trying to
Wild.
make. Cult Dibs. Okay.
New Order. New Order 1981 Factus. Wild Thing. Is this by the band X? I'm assuming with the big X on it. I don't know. I think it's the band X. Modern English, I Melt With You. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Another Ministry single, Nature of Love. Here's just a copy of Meaty Beaty Big and Bouncy. The Who. These got a little bit of water damage covers, but the vinyls are nice. Joe Walsh. Front 242 coming up. Interception. Art of Noise, Legs. Jimmy Buffett record, which we don't have a cover for, Living and Dying in 3/4 Time. Some Robin Williams records, UB40.
And Ray Wants Modern English.
Music of Primitive Man by Horizon. I don't know that one at all. I don't know what these are. UB40 pieces.
Soon to be highly. Yeah, we haven't heard Nick say that for a while. Thank you. Soon to be highly collectible.
For real.
You haven't been
Steve
saying
Martin.
that phrase lately.
Here's a Robin Williams I've never seen. I should have done the soon to be highly collectible on the chart stuff.
You should.
That's why I botched it. That stuff's gonna be the highly collectible that's why I botched it. That stuff's gonna be the highly collectible stuff. Mona Hendricks with the RYX.
Oh, so anybody calling in to pay for these singles, give us a while today because they're not even priced yet.
Yeah, give us a good couple hours.
We'll
Rufus
pull
and
them out and
Shaka
have John
Khan
price them
live.
when he gets in. He might actually be here already.
Larry Carlton, Sun City. Let me see your ID. King Trigger, The River. What is this? Let me look at that. I'm not
I
sure
don't
what
know
that
what
is.
this is.
I Want Your Sex
Oh, it's a 10-inch single.
by George Michael. Hard to find George Michael stuff.
This looks a 10-inch single.
How
for
cool is
Aztec
that? It's like a
camera.
book.
Yeah, it is. Here's what
It's a
they've
folder
done
that
with it.
opens up. I'll hold this.
And then
There's a 10-inch
Yeah.
inside of it.
giving a little story of
Killing Joke, Kings and Queens. Well, here's an original. It's just the cover. I'll pair it up, though. I got a sticky fingers with a zipper. Robin Williams. Here's another one that you don't see super often. Recorded live and uncensored.
Wow, look how young he was on there. Holy cow. Got a picture of him on the front.
General Public. So Hot You're Cold. What is this? Atlantic Fade Out. Better Run of Bad Luck. Sealed. I'm not familiar with that. Figures on a Beach. Standing on Ceremony. More 80s Sire stuff. David Bowie from the original soundtrack Cat People. Music by Giorgio Moroder.
Wow, well, you've got over 3,000 singles. We can add to that collection if you'd like. You know, we can always get you up to maybe 3,500.
Yeah, David Bowie. Putting Out Fire with Moroder. I know when that Daft Punk record came out, everyone was trying to buy Moroder records. Hoy Dog Pondering. Talk about some 90s stuff. Wood Guitar Falling and Fruitless. Oh man, this is almost
It's a promo.
6 new live or remix tracks. DJ promo not for sale. So if you're into Poi Dog, it might be worth picking up. Kid Creole and the Coconuts. Annie, I'm Not Your Daddy. Pop, pop, pop music, talk about. Pop music, talk about. Shooby dooby doo up. Bop, bop, boot up. Pump up the volume.
I can see what kind of day we're going to have here today.
Tom Waits, I got a Tom Waits LP. Nitzer Ebb, Let Your Body Learn.
Dibs on the George Michael. Okay, get you down.
Here's another comedy. No Hits, 4 Errors, The Best of Martin Mull. Sinatra, Try a Little Tenderness. We got Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. It's Nasty. Genius of Love in the original Sugar Hill piece. Ministry, Every Day is Halloween. All Day is on the other side. That's a good song. Art of Noise. This is featuring Dwayne Eddy.
That's crazy.
How do they get Dwayne Eddy on this sucker? Just called him up and said, hey, what are you doing? Peter Gunn. That's a good song. Murderous by More Nature Ebb.
Who?
Nature Ebb.
Nitzer F? Nitzer F?
Nitzer
Okay.
Ebb. Made in the UK single. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And there's just some random stuff in here. Big Bamboo. It doesn't have the rolling paper. But Cheech and Chong, always popular. Propaganda. New Toy by Lean
Lovitch.
I got Pat Metheny record. What the heck is this? I'll give this to you.
Shriekback. Shriekback Nemesis.
And this is an Elvis Costello record called The
King of
Elvis
America?
Costello Show, King of America. Full length. I don't think I've ever had this. This must have been really 1986. So kind of late in the vinyl game. So, well, very good, guys.
And Grandmaster Flash. Let me put that on Grandmaster Flash. Okay.
A lot of good singles coming in. That's just the singles. We got almost 800 vinyl LPs that came in with that.
Oh
And some
gosh.
gear and all sorts of stuff. So we're going to be digging through
Is that
that.
Moran stuff? I scoped that out when I sat down here. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah,
look at
I've
that
got some
Moran
really
over there.
nice
That is
stuff
Nice.
Going out for repair. A lot of these just need
Is there anything in that Sansui box?
Yes, I got a deluxe 8
Nice.
that I can ship. I'm going to show you guys kind of what we got.
Back wall tour.
Yeah, we'll do a little back wall tour for you
King
guys.
of America. What's me? Do we have a record called that? King of America?
King of America?
Oh,
Okay. So we got a nice Morant set came in. We're going to get that
sorry,
tricked out.
Ray. We'll put King of America in yours.
Technique set there in the second part. And then we got a Sansui 8 Deluxe from 1970 in the original box. All of these basically work. We just got to get them cleaned up and serviced. And then we will have those for sale.
Look how pretty they are.
I mean, the wood cases on them are perfect.
Yeah, they look in great
Those are
condition.
really nice pieces. All of them are basically mint. Yeah, sold some gear this week. Getting some new stuff on the wall. I don't think that fellow Kuti was up last week. Roots Live. Linda Ronstadt from Record Store Day, the box. Brian May's box. I can't believe no one's bought that yet. Not a ton of new stuff on the wall, but we'll mix it up. What else am I missing in that?
Oh, I don't know. Sorry, I'm starting to go through the singles over here. See if I can get
Well,
it
yeah,
done.
guys, if there's anything you're looking for, you saw, you know how to get a hold of us. 815-226-1259. We're there. We're here all day. Give us a call. Get on the singles. Give us an hour or two to get them all priced.
At
and ready
least,
to rock.
at least 2. So maybe early afternoon. Give us
Yeah.
a holler.
We'll take care of you.
Because we'll have Nick go through the boxes. He might kind of know where they are since he went through them and get these pulled, and then we'll get them priced and separated.
Yeah. Well, have a great